João Chaves. I'm the head of the epilepsy outpatient clinic in University Tertiary Hospital in Porto, Hospital de Santo António. You have the results of phase 3 trials or randomized controlled trials of eslicarbazepine acetate. But these trials are very strict inclusion criteria. You have to have some number of seizures. All the patients with comorbidities are excluded. So the phase 3 trials are very rigid in the recruitment of patients. Phase 4 trials are more have an approach more real world, our daily clinical practice. You are not so rigid in the inclusion criteria. So all the patients that were not controlled with one antiepileptic drug and had initiated eslicarbazepine acetate were included in our ESLADOBA. I think these phase 4 trials are more have an approach of our daily more close to our daily clinical practice. ESLADOBA study is a multi-center, non-interventional prospective study that the principal aim was to assess seizure control and tolerability of eslicarbazepine acetate when it is added to one previous antiepileptic drug that was not functioning. So patients were not controlled under one antiepileptic drug. We include all patients that were under one antiepileptic drug but were not controlled, and the doctor want to initiate eslicarbazepine acetate. We follow them for 6 months, and we did a final visit between 6 months and 9 months. This is a prospective study. The primary endpoint is the retention rate. We are speaking about phase 4 trials. These trials look more precisely to retention rate. This is the primary goal of our study. And we found that 73% of the patients finished the study. We look for efficacy analysis, responders rate, and seizure freedom. We have 73% of the patients that complete the study, and we have a 71% of patients that had a responder rate, and almost 40% of patients were seizure-free, 39.5%. It tells me that this is a very well-tolerated drug that responds well when added to one previous antiepileptic drug, with a great percentage of patients being seizure-free, almost 40%. And tell me that it is a very well-tolerated drug with high rates of retention rate. Retention rate is a parameter that measures tolerability indirectly, but so it is a very well-tolerated drug.